Okay, let's go. Okay, the settings are the same. Let's go. Sweep of highs, a reversal. Okay, look, like for me, at this point it didn't look too good, but right now looks like we could give it a try. What do you think?
Yeah.
I would say 93 ticks already happened, but at this time, I think I would give it a try. Like the full reversal didn't happen, so we've got still 65% chance to hit this line. So let's turn it on and let's see what. Oh, actually, yeah,
Huh.
not bad.
Okay, so that's the 1st of November.
So we had some trades here, but we never. Okay, the MDRC was here, so probably that's why we didn't see a trade at this level. So anyway, good. Like if we got Asia low still intact, it should be a no-brainer for us. Like we could even measure this one to find some good entry. Yeah, I like to do it sometimes. You got it?
Yep, one win. We'll see.
Looking good, looking good. Yeah, probably a go day.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Actually, the trade was there. Yeah. Nice one. So in this day, if we wouldn't take 8R, we would get stopped out at break even. I can calculation on minus probably, but in real life on break even. And what about the previous day? Here we would see an extension. So I bet we will not burn this profit during November anymore. Like at worst case, we'll end up on break even. Looking good to me.
Yep. Oh, turn on.
Oh, sorry. No, actually it is turned on, but we didn't have a single entry method, looks like that. Or we didn't have a MDRC. Tuesday, 5th November, let me see. Yeah, looks like a crap.
It's still loading.
Sorry?
The indicator's not loaded yet. The hybrid bot.
Ah, the hybrid bot. But as you can see, there is no single MDRC to the tick. The latest one is actually, there is no single one. That's actually weird. Look, no to the tick, no to the tick, no to the tick.
What about the candle after the confirmation? Sorry, 3 after the confirmation. There.
This one?
Back. 2 before that.
Ah, actually, yes, it is here. Okay, so let me find. But when we are below it,
still no entry. But
still
yeah.
no entry. So the latest entry was here, but it is outside our trading window. Yeah. Shame on us, but it is what it is. We were like just one single to the tick rejection from here. Would we have an entry here? Oh, it would be hard anyway. You can see how liquid it was. No single volume imbalance in any direction. So even here inside, no volume imbalance to the downside, no rejection from any. Yeah, like shit. It is what it is. It was 5th, so let's go to 5th again. So Sorry, need to get there again. Do you know, do you know what we are doing here? Do you understand? You want me to explain quickly if you didn't watch the previous streams?
No, we're looking for the entries for the bot here.
Yeah, for the bot, but only in RDR. So we try to analyze the price action until
The RDR.
9:25. Yes, so it's beginning of yes, and then we decide if we had the trade before or if we got still chances to get a trade. So like here we had because we very often we got, like always, we got 65% chance to hit opposite side of Asia, right? Or to see a move of at least 80 ticks. So at 9:25, if we didn't if we didn't see a reversal yet, we can assume we will see one. So at 9:25 we turn the bot and we see what is the result for every month, and we try to find some good roles to trade with.
Okay, I think I'm gonna get better with it when I'm gonna watch the last two streams.
Yeah.
But I was out of time to watch it. I have 3 days off now, so I'm gonna keep it up.
Okay. So look good for now. Actually, no sweep yet. There is a late sweep, but I think we should give it a try anyway.
Yep. So that's the 8th. 6th. Is it 8th, 6th?
It's 6th of November. 8R.
Okay, we're plus 24 so far.
So
no losses.
Like I remember first week of December was awful, and then you got months like this. So you can start expecting this kind of price action all the time, and then December comes and you think, okay, this shit doesn't work anymore. I need to find another strat. Hello, mate. Looks good for me anyway.
Yep.
-2.
Okay, -2.
Okay, let me check for the rules we discussed before. So what would be the result if we would turn on one bullet for ODR, for box, and one bullet for like that. So New York box and New York session, because right now we had entry after the entry. So let me see. It looks like no entry anyway. The one entry here, it was valid, open VIP, or actually no open VIP. Yeah, this one would work. Can you mark that somehow? We'll not take that into calculations yet, but if you could mark it like that on 7th of November, one trade RDR box and one trade RDR session would play out, while two trades at all wouldn't. I think we had this.
Yeah, I don't remember how we had this. 4, was it? Wasn't it? I forget. I think it might have been the second way we were testing it.
Like one box here and one trade here and one box here, yes?
I think so, yeah.
Actually, I don't remember. Well, let's that mark somehow. If you could, Jess, I will try to check.
Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah. 2 losses and result -2, but double check if we were using one bullet box plus one
like
per session.
Tiny change and could change the whole result actually.
Okay. In case it was. In this case, results would be +7. Okay, so it's either +7 or -2, and that depends on which version of. Do we take 2 bullets regardless of timing, or do we take 1 during the box and 1 during the session? I think it was the second way. But
Okay. Okay.
I would need to go back and look in the how we set up the indicator last time.
Yeah, we'll double check, and actually we can also, the same way you did with 810R, we can do the same thing here, so we'll find a better way. I think like both would play out, the result will be not too big, so
Yeah, I think it will be like it does with the weeks and the months. It just like you'll get half the month is bad, half the month is good, and over time it probably all just plays out.
yeah.
Over 10 years, it's probably marginal difference, but like it'll seem better sometimes.
Okay, so here -1, -2 wouldn't play out, and 2 losses.
That's the 8th.
But this is no go for us, yes, definitely. Okay, I remember this trade, I took it live.
Yeah, so we swept the highs, and then we'd either have already been in the trade from ODR, or we didn't get anything, and it's
$2 move.
ran away from us. This looks good so far.
Sweep of highs. Yeah, I think we should take it.
Oh wait, yes, sorry.
Nice one.
Okay. 1 loss, 1 win. That is the 12th.
Any question, guys, so far?
Sorry guys, I came late. Are we doing a simple backtesting of only the New York section?
Yeah. We'll continue with that.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're sort of like, we're looking at the day overall, plus ones, and then we're saying, okay, we came to the charts at 9:30. Did we already have a trade during ODR, which was either a win or we're still in the trade? And then would we, if we turned on the bot at 9:30, depending on our decision, what would be the result?
Yeah, okay. Is a continuation.
So we're generally just looking for like an extension in one direction. Or we still have a good chance that we'll see a reversal.
Okay, this is like an edge case, but I bet this is 9 or it's 850. So when we come to the charts at 925, it's definitely no go for us. So as you can see, these 2 trades wouldn't be taken for sure. So calculation with manual logic is way better, because sweep of low was already there at 855. The move of 180 ticks already occurred. So on this reversal, on this move, we just wouldn't take it. We just wouldn't turn it on at 9:30. That this is definitely no go day for us. So yeah, good on us. Short day looks good for me, definitely. -1. Let's go. -2. Oh, okay. I remember this day. I took it live, and I tried to bend my rules all the time to find the good rule for that, but actually I analyzed every single volume imbalance on 5-minute chart, on 3-minute chart, and this week would week us out in every single scenario. So it is what it is. So it doesn't matter if it's this one or it's this one, or yeah, if you want to trade it, because then I traded the whole day, so I had -1 somewhere here, -2 somewhere here, and -2 minuses here, so no way I could profit from that day. As you can see, it played out nicely, but yeah, this week just ruined our plans. So even if you would like to bend, take stop loss a little, it's just, it is what it is. But as you can see, even in this kind of scenarios, we are still in big plus. So hard day.
Yep.
Probably some news. Was it Wednesday? Oh, actually, it was Thursday, so maybe it was inventories. Who knows?
Yeah, it's inventory tomorrow, isn't it?
Or, sweep of low, actually, no, I bet. Okay, so now, as you guys can see, we had a sweep of highs already. We had a reversal. So right now, we want to see this move to be lower than 60 ticks for us to qualify for the trade. So if it's higher than 60 ticks, we don't trade it because we had a full reversal. We would be in the trade already, most likely. Like, yeah, I can see multiple opportunities. And then we got sweep of high. So let's measure it. 115 ticks, 16, whatever, we don't trade it. We would be almost on take profit, but we would end up on minus. So good trust. We just need to stick to some rules and follow it for longer periods of time. So we are in short only scenario. Sweepy high is swept. The move of 70 ticks already occurred. So with the rules we said before, I would say this is a no-go day for us. But let's see. Let's decide where we are. So we avoid this day or we take it? I need your the decision, guys.
Sorry, in this case, is it a Monday?
It is Monday.
Okay, because I see a gap at the beginning of the EDR session or before EDR session.
Yeah.
But yeah, in this case, for me, it's I would stick to let me say master's rule. The trumpet is complete, so for me, it's no chance to play at RDR. Maybe one bullet, yes, but according to the rules, it's no day for me.
Others? Chris?
I'd say we might bend it a little. Because it's 69, you said 60, maybe.
60.
Might be.
Okay, so Chris?
Yeah, we haven't seen a proper move yet
Okay, so
in the short direction, but
we've got 2-2, so it all depends on Sean, but I think Sean is gone for a minute, so...
I'm back.
Okay, so would you take this trade knowing that the move of 69 ticks was there and was it 60? 70 ticks exactly, and the low is swept, so we've got 2-2, and we want your decision whether to take this trade or no.
I think you would take the trade, but so it's taking the highs and then we took the lows,
With the move
but
of
we haven't got like the minimum tick, so I think you would take it.
Okay, let's take it then. 3-2. -2. I personally wouldn't take it. Like the rule of 70, 60, like the 50, 60 ticks I would like to see, but 70 ticks is a little bit too much, I guess. But let's take it. We decided. So let's stick to the rule of 60 ticks for now. We'll see how it plays out. It was 18th of November. No trading day. Definitely. Looking good. Probably we should take it. Yeah, we will take it.
yeah.
What the fuck? One tick of target. Okay, but we covered the previous day and this one, and we are 0.9 plus actually after commissions. Not too many, but just one tick, yeah.
What's the result? 1.9.
No, it's 3.9, but I said that we
3.9.
covered the previous day and this loss, so it means we are almost one in profit. But
Okay, so 2.9 for the day. That's rough. A tick away from your target.
yeah, but I don't know if you've seen, but we've been in one trade which actually played out without with weakening us out. One trade played out without MDRC, and we've been just one tick of the target. So how little, like how how small details matter can affect the whole month, even though we are in very good month. Like if we would see this, it could be tough. So, but this day I think we should trade it.
Yep.
Minus what?
Two.
Minus 2. Doesn't matter what we would do. Actually, let me play a game. We will get done the way we discussed before. And I'm curious if we will see the trade here, but I think even though the trade would be here. Ah, sorry, the entry is at 9:30, so it calculates it as RDR box. So yeah, okay, kind of wrote me. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Low is swept. 780 ticks is done. Okay, actually a no-go day for us. And 2 losses saved, or 1? Yeah, 2 losses saved. Like this should be a clear scenario for us. So the move of like we should just use this rule all the time. So the trumpet is fulfilled. We don't trade it. That's it. We come when the markets provide the better opportunity. Okay, looking good for me.
Yep.
-1, -2.
25th.
Looking good.
Sorry, can you turn back on the previous day? Because maybe we have already a potential trade during London.
784 ticks. So if, yeah, from the low to the high. So if the entry would be, let's say here, so from an entry 64 ticks, I think I would trade it.
Okay, okay.
Okay, no entry. Oh, actually we got an entry. Nice one. Also clear day. Like the thing is, because if we don't see the reversal during RDR, so the whole number of days with reversal in RDR raises dramatically. So I think like the longer we wait, the higher the probability is. So it's good to trade it this way. Nice trade. 26th.
26th one went.
This one is looking good too. Actually, at this time not that much. We've got. Sorry, I need to. Okay. No, the low was not swept. The move of 77 ticks occurred. But was it swept? Let me check. The low was here. So we had a to the tick sweep.
Just a sec.
Actually, no, we were 1 tick off. So edge case probably. But let's trade it. Let's trade it. Nice one. Nice one. Okay, I think we are done for the day. Okay. 28th. Sweep. Probably a go day. Okay. Probably a
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Yeah. No, we are not trading it. And again, look, 2 losses saved comparing to the result from the backtesting, so it just works. Okay, and that's it actually. So we almost had 2 more trades, so with potential so if you can count it, and then we'll see a potential result and the real result.
And okay. Post it in the chat under December. Yep. Okay, so 7 wins, 14 losses for a win rate of 33% and a total of 35.9 or
Is this for December or November?
November.
So we got exactly the same result for December. 7 losses, 7 wins, 14 losses, 35.9 R with rate 33%. Actually, you just changed it. Okay, sorry.
No, sorry. Look,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah, okay, so we've got November. Yeah, the result
That way I was
is pretty good. So another 35 hour month. With potential of 3 more trades. Like, I know it didn't, but it's just eye-opening. We will get a month with, like, price action focusing on us. So, yeah.
I mean, what's interesting is like every month it's like you get, I don't know, you get maybe a week of real, I mean, like, I'll just show you the, let me put a screenshot of the days and everything. So like, the first week is incredible. You just don't really get any losses, and then you really suffer for the next, from the 7th till the 25th, and then at the end of the month it all comes good again.
Yeah.
It's like you could have a fortnight of just struggling through, and each month seems to be like that. You get obviously you can go through 2 or 3 weeks of just it's really rough, and then it all comes good in a couple of days. Or
I don't know if you see, but max drawdown all the time looks like -4, maximum -6 every month. So it's also acceptable comparing the risk-reward ratio. Like here in November we had three winners, then we got -4, +7, then we got -2 losing days. Then again we end this drawdown, then we are -4, and then we are +16 again.